If you are gluten-intolerant, you can just use tamari or gluten-free soy. Excellent, some of that. So this is a really Asian dish. This is something that it's quite close to my heart. So it's a little bit of lo hei, but it's my style. A little bit of dark soy. If you are allergic to gluten, just omit it. It's not detriment to the dish. And we've got some rice vinegar. Fantastic. This is going to take a while, so we'll just keep going with this. So over here we've got some beautiful herbs. They're micro herbs, and they're not just there to look pretty, they're actually really quite delicious. So we've got some green shiso, we've got some purple shiso. The shisos are very peppery, so it's really nice. It works really well with the fish. We've got some coriander, and we've got some parsley cresses. Alright, enough of that. And a little bit of brown sugar. I like using brown sugar. It doesn't taste refined. Refined sugar is not great for you, but so this is really lovely. It gives it a really nice flavor. I'm going to put some chopped up shallots in there as well. This just gives it a really nice savoriness to it. So I'm going to put that through there. And then, now when you buy your coriander, don't throw away the stems of the root, it all goes in as well, so everything adds flavor. So that's what I do. I use, if I had a peaky, I'd use it. So just keep that stirring away, and always taste. Always taste. It's going to taste a little bit. So the ingredients in here are really simple. One more thing. I can't live without sesame oil. Sesame oil just adds a flavor. It's not to be used for cooking. It just adds flavor, and it's really, really lovely. Okay, so now for the cheese. Fantastic. Really good. Alright, so let's start compiling the dish. Right here I've got some cabbage. Cabbage is actually really good. It's really nice and sweet, so it complements the dish really well. Again, carrots does the same thing. It gives a lot of color. Shredded up spring onions and some coriander. Daikon, red radish, which is very similar to daikon. It's got a little bit of heat as well. Some freshly cut chilies. How are we all with chilies tonight? Good? Good? No answers good, probably. Okay. And we've got young ginger. Young ginger is good to use in this dish because it's a little bit easier to eat, and it's not so pungent as well. Alright, so a little bit of ginger. I'm going to start with this first. I'm going to pour it all over. It's a really beautiful dish. It's something you can do at Christmas time or celebrating someone's birthday, Chinese New Year is when the Chinese normally do it. A little bit of chilies over the top. Alright, if you don't like chilies, still keep it in. If you don't like heat, still keep it in, but take out the seeds. Ginger, that, and then we're going to pile on some spring onions. So it's all about, color, texture. Lots of spring onions. Then we're going to go with the cabbage. And cabbage is really good. Again, it's sweetness. Try and get your cabbage really fine. Now the carrots go on. It's all about piling. I'm going to put some coriander here as well. And toss a few of these radishes around. And the radish again will add a different flavor, a little bit of texture and crunch. That's what food is all about. And who says we can't cook food on a boat? I know this part of the boat tends to sink in the water when the boat's going, but that's okay. At the moment it's on land. Now we put beautiful herbs on top. So I'm going to cut some of the shiso.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Alright. Again, it's all about piling, creating some beautiful height. Coriander, baby coriander. Baby coriander is not as strong as normal coriander. It's quite mild in flavor, but it's really lovely. I'm going to put some of this herb on as well. Parsley. And this really lovely looking herbal cheese. Now that's not the end of it. So what we're going to do is just before they try some short dressing. My mother used to cut this up and fry it by hand. I don't have the patience to do that, so I just buy everything now. Once in a while I do. Alright, so essentially we're going to toss a lot of this around. Because again, it's all about texture. Does this look good? Who wants to dive into it? And the final piece. Who likes crispy skin of the salmon? It's great. Yeah, I love it too. So this came off a large side of a salmon, one half of a salmon, and all I did was I skinned it and I took out all the flesh from it, bunged it in the oven for like 30 minutes, and this is what you get. So this, again, will give it lots of nice texture. And this dish is all about golden, bright orange, green, lots of beautiful colors. And this is what you get. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my lo hei.